Hi everyone. So I want to show you a dish with onion, beef stew meat, and lentils. So I have two Spanish onions, two large that I diced. Okay, so they're small pieces, and I got them. And then I added extra light olive oil. I use this one here. And I covered it until it got tender and brownish on the side. We like it this way much more. Okay, so once that's done, and meanwhile when that was cooking, I took some beef stew meat, about 2 pounds here. Okay, I cut it up in small pieces, like diced as well. And what I did was I sprayed canola oil, spray on the bottom a little bit, not too much, and I added them in, so this way it gets brown and it fries on the outside. Don't forget to keep the meat out between 15 to 30 minutes from the fridge to make sure that all the juice stays with it on the meat once you fry it. So once I have all that done, I fried it a little bit until I got the brown, and it's like pretty much done on the outside, so too much not to dry up too much, and I want to keep the inside for the rest of the recipe to get it together in the pot, and then it's going to cook more. So I gave it some time. I think I gave it about 15-20 minutes for it to get to this kind of consistency and look, and then I'm going to add it in here now. So, and I use like medium heat here, so this way it gets that like little bit of burnt look. So I'm going to add it to my pot. Now my pot has the onion and the meat. Okay, then I washed a cup of lentils. Okay, I'm gonna add it here. So let's put it here. Okay, I turned on my stove, the flame onto medium now. Okay, then I'm gonna take, so 1 cup of lentils, you will need 3 cups of water. So this is my 3 cups of water in this cup here. Okay, but because I have the meat and the onions, I'm gonna add an extra cup of water. Okay, so it's enough for it to have space to boil, and then when it fluffs up, everything is nice, because I don't want it too dry. Okay, so now I'm gonna just move it around to make sure there's enough water, right? Okay, so it's covered. Then I'm gonna do some black pepper here. Okay, this is to your taste. Kosher salt. A little bit more. Okay, my meat was not seasoned, and the onions, so now this is the time when I'm adding everything. And then I'm gonna use nutritional yeast seasoning, about 1 tablespoon. Okay, and then I have this New England garlic pepper rub, season rub, and I'll tell you what's inside. So inside it has the ingredients are sea salt, dehydrated garlic, spiced red bell pepper, and parsley. So that's what it has. So now I have all the ingredients inside. I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna mix it first, and then I'll cover it. Okay. Make sure all the spices are reaching all the parts. Okay, so now I'm gonna cover it, and I'm gonna cook it for 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so this way the meat will get done, my lentils will be done. If you see that it's not enough, it's on medium heat. Okay, if you see that it's not done, you feel like you want to add more time, add like 5 minutes at a time, not too much. Especially because you want to make sure the lentils don't get too mushy. You want to get a perfect tender state, and this way you can eat it and enjoy it. Doesn't ruin the whole look of your food. So 30 to 40 minutes, you can check up, and if you feel like you want it less than that, you can definitely do that, but that's about the time you would need it to cook through. The onions are done, the meat is pretty much done, so you're mostly concerned about the lentils at this point. So hopefully enjoy this recipe, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.